Just a minute. What the heck? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right, let's go. Back into it. Let me adjust the get the ASMR off for a minute. Woo! Appreciate you guys coming through. Is it really dark, or is it just me? Is it really dark on your end? How does it look? It's a bit dark. What is going on with this thing? Hold on a second, guys. It's really, really dark. There we are. I have no idea what happened. That was weird.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to help me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of...
Did you guys play 16 at all? Either of you?
Still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
I have a do some forfeiture ahead to sell my PS5. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared.
Wait till PC release to finish it.
Chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there.
Is this gonna spoil it for you guys? Is it okay if I play? I don't want to spoil it for you guys.
Chambermaid can tell us then.
Man, look at all these side quests I gotta do. Oh, let me look at 1, 2, 3 of them. Oh man, let's go.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you.
Your stream, play whatever you want to. I already looked up the ending. Okay.
An associate.
I try to be polite.
Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
So we're doing the side quest real quick.
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble.
Do you guys have the same problem I do?
So fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances.
Side quest, side quest, side quest. How dare you enjoy game on your stream?
The guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late.
I got you, boss.
Someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress?
I gotta get a hat like that.
Would you be willing to help a fellow
What do you think?
in this hour of need?
Gotta get a hat like that.
Marvelous.
I'd look pretty stylish, I think.
Simple enough.
If I did that,
Pass
right?
through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total.
It would look dashing on
A
you.
grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Alright, so we're gonna do some of these
I hope.
side quests real quick.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Alright. Oh, I forgot to do something too. I gotta change my combo real quick here. Hold on, where's that? I got this combo thing the other day. Whoa, what happened to my Garuda? That one. And then Wicked Wheel. Jump back and deliver a punch to the counter. Can be used in midair. Let's stick with that one. Okay, and then... Alright. Nope. That one's pretty cool. Let's go with Flames of Rebirth. Do that one. And then... all enemies in range. Oh, okay, never mind. So one is an AoE attack. And... I like this dashing one. Wait, okay, we'll use Ignition here. Ignition. And this one will be... Flames of Rebirth. Okay. Perfect. Wait, all enemies... Can be used in mid-air. Okay, I got a lot of mid-air stuff. Okay, perfect. Okay. So we got 2 more side quests to start. I got these 2 over here. Let's go over there. We're running. Upstairs. Wait, no, this way. Wait, right way? Yeah, right way. I'm going! Hey, shout out to the 5 in stream, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Whoever's here.
As if either of us needs to... Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's
Man,
friends?
we're gonna take these people out. We're gonna take them
I
out.
dare say there's ways of finding out.
Oh,
How
man.
about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Oh, I wanna get him. Let's do it now. Stab them and make sure they aren't... Yes.
If it'll put your mind at ease.
Yes.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't
Yep.
be holding back.
Don't.
I suggest you don't either.
Nope.
Take a moment to get ready if you need it.
Oh, we're gonna take them out right now, guys. We're gonna take them out.
Unfair fight.
Oh, these schmucks. They just don't know, do they, Cinnamony? They don't know. Oh, let's go. Let's go right now.
Now,
Let's go.
If that's what you want.
Yeah, that's what I want.
cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
Yep. Take them out. Yep. Yep.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress,
Yep. I'm done. I'm done listening to you, buddy.
who gave you the pounding.
I'm done listening to you.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
Get up! Get up! You talking that shit, bro? Yeah, you talking that shit. That's what you get. You see?
Fuck me.
That's right.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it?
Oh, yeah. I want a real challenge. I hate bullies. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Yep. Hammer guy. Yep, you're gonna die too, bro.
What a bearer. Win the Dane's favour, anyway.
I know he went to hold my tongue from the start.
Yep.
I'll give you that.
Potential. I'm whooping your ass, bro.
I'll be dead.
Yep. Soldiers bested. You know what? This is a side quest that I was happy to do right there. Schmucks.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
It's right I didn't break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a Branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills.
They deserve to be
Might
taken out.
I'd had a point.
Picked the fight with the wrong guy.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
You know, some side quests I'm willing to like wait on, let it stew. But I felt particularly invested in this one. Yeah. Go lick your wounds, Bundy.
The Emperor's finest.
Yeah, lick your
Throats
wounds.
branded. The sergeant may be a surly
You know what?
bastard, but he
Just for that crap. That crap, come here, guys. Come here. Where's the... Where's the, Hold on, where's the, Hold on, guys. Where's the, Heat wave. Sure. Where's the... Heck? Alright, okay. Hold on. Yep. Yep. Yep, I'm taking a G pose with you guys because you suck. How do I zoom out? Zoom out. Where's the zoom? Yep. You guys deserve to get your butt whooped. And now? I'm taking my own cheat pose. Yeah, baby. You suck. Oh, hold on. Yeah, Betty. Yeah, boy. Hi, do I? How do I take the picture? How do I take the picture? Yeah. I would pee on them. I had to do that, guys. I don't like bullies at all.
Heard the bones fell favorably to the Vale, then.
That felt so good. Beat their butts. I would pee on them.
I don't know how a
Some kind of vengeance there.
Moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
Sure.
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Sambraquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Okay. So we have 2 side quests to complete. Looks like this one is a delivery quest.
Curse is bad.
Alright. And we got some down south here, so let's take care of these first. Let's go down this way.
We can't let people stop.
Turn around. I think it's down here somewhere. Of course, I can't jump down. The jumping mechanic is so blah.
To the Vale, then, is it?
See, I wish there was a mini map. Quest destination nearby. Where's he at? There he is, this way. Okay. Mistreated bearer.
I have something for you.
Yep. There you go. Merry Christmas.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Wow.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Man. This guy.
Get out of my forge. If I'd wanted another bear, I would have sent for one. You branded are nothing but a nuisance. Feckless Salotia.
Man. Slap your ass.
Get out of my forge. If I'd wanted another bear, I would have sent for one. You branded are nothing but a nuisance. Feckless Salotia.
Whatever. Yeah, I'd be glad this is another game, because I would have killed you, buddy. That's right, Torgal. Here.
Get it, boy.
Yeah, take a shit in this guy's, forge. Come here. Come here, Torgal. Come here, Torgal. This way. Come here, Torgal. Why don't you take a shit in this guy's, forge. Oh god, I wish there's a shit option. Schmuck. Bunch of angry people in this game. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Everybody's so angry.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
God. I killed you too.
Now's not the time.
Get on with it! You want to
Yeah.
bleed to death?
Yeah, take this, buddy. There's a jump. There's a jump button. Oh man, I wish I could take a shit at you too. Yeah, sniff my ass. Prisoner so badly. Yeah. They're drying laundry?
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
I go back.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
I'd kill all of them. All three of them.
Yeah.
There's magic, but I can't fight with it. I know. Makes me mad.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me. You need to rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend. And what of your own hurts? They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
Jesus. They're so defeated, man.
Drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, like that.
So bad.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Monsters.
So he found
Gotta
someone
take over.
to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle.
I'm
He was
out.
one of the
Leaves
only
dungeon.
people around here who seem bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the Dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Uh-oh. Some sparks flying right there, guys. I like how I only get like an 18 experience from that. I'm rich. Alright, let's go over here. 18 XP. Oh yeah. Give me that mad XP, guys. 18.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the Master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Yeah, you too. Yeah, take your heavy purse. See what I'm giving him? I'm giving him a purse.
This is
It's a man satchel.
lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life.
I got paid in cigars. Jeez Louise. Tough crowd.
You won't find carpets like this in the capital.
Man. I got a giant sword. I can't use it.
So delightful.
I would have killed the entire town.
I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Oh, you too? Karen?
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
You take a purse too. I'm giving them all purses. You get a purse. You get a purse.
Off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
One person gives me alcohol, the other person gives me cigars. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah.
With reds, whites, ales, meads, ciders, perries, murray. Are you gonna buy something?
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now, shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Everyone's getting purses, guys.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
Of course.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Perfume?
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes.
Jeez Louise, I'm getting all the goodies from these guys.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
Yes.
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you. As will our mutual friend when she hears of how you evaded me.
How'd I get? What'd I get? 14 XP. Ooh, 18. Oh, man. I'm rolling XP, guys. Okay, all the quests are done over here. Such crap.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the Dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Yep.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
Oh my goodness.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
Wow.
Hold your tongue. He wears the Dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The Dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Likely.
Fools there, no one
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
Okay, let's
I shall
go.
return as soon as I find something.
Oh, I gotta go at the... Okay, I see. I see. Stupid, visible wall. Oh, I got it here. I see it. Can't just jump over the wall. I gotta walk all around. Oh, wow, look at that. Wow, look at that. That's pretty cool, guys. Look, see that?
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
You hear the music change? Still got 60 XP. All those mini quests I was doing, I was only getting like 14, 18, 12. Got some goodies over here. Man, the graphics are just so stunning, guys. Look at that. Alright, we're going.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
Asshole. Another side quest. Oh, of course. Well, more side quests to do, guys.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She has beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
All right.
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Look, another side quest. Let's go real quick.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Let's go.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Uh-oh.
The crystal's curse.
Wow.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe?
Uh-oh.
Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Yeah. 18 XP again, guys. Alright, another side quest over here.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You, branded, here, now! You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy! Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him!
All right. Where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
For someone whose son is in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here.
Of course.
I need to be careful.
Alright.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Yes. 4 XP. Man, they really know how to give me the XP bonuses here.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have
Okay.
you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this, before it happens again.
You heard me. Shift your ass.
You, Brandy, come here this instant. How dare you?
How
frighten
dare
my
you?
son? You
What's up, Wicked?
his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive
Throwing in
me?
a Discord.
Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
What's up, Star Killer?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do.
How you doing, buddy?
And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us?
How dare you?
Dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
How you doing, Star Killer? How's your week? Are you done working for the day?
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here,
Before I go to work 5 days in a row.
give me a hand.
3 a.m. on Saturday and 1 a.m. the rest of the week.
Let's put them to
My last of Once Human demo on Steam ends on Sunday. Okay. I see you, boss. I'm playing through the rest of the storyline here on Final Fantasy 16. Enjoy my time, my friend.
Cast him in.
Oh.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss.
Oh my goodness.
Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell.
They're needed, and toys.
Queen, are you here?
And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, Such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
I'm gonna pause this real quick. Queen, how are you, friend? Let me update my stream title here real quick here. How are you? It's been quite a minute, my friend. How are you, friend? Queen, of course, we say your name every day when we go live, my friend. She knows how I feel about her. And of course, in my fashion, we have updated the stream title to reflect the raid from you. Shout out to you and to Cayman. I don't know if Cayman came with the raid or not, but how are you, dear? So good to see you. Happy Friday. How's everything going? Yep. Dude's dying over there.
Is this your doing? Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually.
Yep.
Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back?
Are you here?
The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn them.
Are you in vacation? Ads?
For the help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Queen, are you here? Okay, good. I don't know if you're stuck in ads. I was saying ads for a minute there. Guys, for a good month or so, Queen and I on our Friday nights, we Wallflower Gamer, how are you? It's good to see you. Happy Friday. But Queen and I had some amazing Friday night streams. That's the highlight of my February, March. We were talking every day, every Friday. We would sit there and talk about nothing. My daughter's birthday just passed and had a party. Well, happy birthday, daughter. How you doing, Wallflower? Happy Friday. Hey guys, I just want to thank you guys for coming in and spending time with me tonight. We are going through Final Fantasy 16. That's the game we're going through right now. But I can't, in good faith, ignore the fact that we just got a raid from Queen. Queen, I'm just happy to see your name come across my screen there. Really, really good to see you, friend. Roman numerals are a bit confusing to me, which is... Yeah, no worries. So, I have a problem, guys. I keep buying games. I keep buying games and I'm not finishing them. I keep playing what I call the games with no end. You know, games like Fortnite and Paladins and Final Fantasy 14. So I'm trying to... you know, kind of get some of those games taken care of in my backlog.
Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come.
How was your week, Wallflower?
Many traders stopped to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Man, I don't know if you're stuck in ads or not. I'm just gonna wait.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new year. You don't think he's a deserter?
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
New old game for my PC. Really shouldn't have, but I want to try the new stuff that came with the update. So yeah, ads. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, I'm so sorry about that, guys. I try to change my ad settings to not be as frequent, you know. But I do appreciate you guys.
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier something.
I appreciate you guys sticking through the ads. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. But Wallflower, you got to tell me how you doing. How's everything going? How's life? How was your week? Happy Friday, of course. Happy Friday. Well, happy Saturday at this point, I guess.
Days ago.
That's cool.
A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Happy Saturday. Yeah, it is Saturday now, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm.
Yeah, so
and for
I want to hear you guys, how you guys are doing. How's your week and what you guys have been up to? Plans for the weekend?
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Get back into work now that I got my new car after my accident. At least I got my home business started, and that's about it so far for me the past month or so.
Be sure
Missed you, Red. You are my favorite.
that I was helpful.
Queen, I missed you, friend. I was sick last week. I had a upper respiratory infection. I had a fever. I had chills. I had sore throat, muscle aches. I had all sorts of problems. I was in bed all week last week. Well, not this past week, but the one before that. So, I was in pretty bad shape. But other than that, as I tell you every time, my friend, whether it's today, tomorrow, next week, whatever it is, whatever time transpires, guys. Let me tell you something that's special about the connection I have with you guys. Whether it's a day or a week, whatever time transpires, it just makes that reunion that much better. And so Queen is here, and we get to see each other just like you, Wallflower, just like you. Seeing you guys come in and just reconnecting and sharing life and our days. And I'm glad that you got that business. Let's talk about it. Talk to me about your business. What do you got? What's your home business? And I want to hear about it. And car accident. I don't know you had an accident. Are you okay? Did you get hurt? And what car did you get? Talk to me, guys. I want to hear about it.
Most helpful.
You gotta tell me all this before the ads start again.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the edge.
Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal.
Jesus. Handmade accessories and gifts. I'm fine. Wasn't injured. A car was, though. It's a pretty funny story now. Can you does your business have a website or an Instagram or any of that stuff?
Bodies. A man and a woman.
You know, Wallflower, you matter. I want to hear about it. Tell me about your business. Where can we find it? Is there a website? Is there Shopify or?
Wolves have been busy.